welcome to my channel. I know I have like not posted ever, really, or at least it's been forever. But I have the lovely Cassandra Leigh with me.
Hi.
Thanks for coming to my channel.
Of course, I like it over here.
Thank you. I love it on your channel. We're gonna be doing a part 1/part 2, half of a Q&A. And then you can check out the other half of the Q&A, either the part 1 or the part 2, however this works, on Cassandra's channel. So please go to her channel, click the subscribe button. It's a really fun button. And you can hang out and watch both our channels. We'll be doing a lot of fun collabs together, I'm sure. But yeah, you guys sent us so many fun questions on Twitter, so we are going to get to those shortly. You guys are so sweet. Some of you are so weird, and I love it. So yeah, we'll get to those right now. I'm so nervous. God. J.L. Dilbert asked, why do you think Sailor Venus is such a great character, and the same for Cube? I think Sailor Venus is a great character. First of all, personally, for me to work on it, this was one of the first shows that I ever saw and knew as anime. So Sailor Moon was kind of like my intro into anime, and then to get to work on it, it's just a very cool, surreal experience. I also just love all of the characters in that series. I think they're very well-rounded, and you know, Sailor Venus is into celebrity culture and idols and all that stuff, which is always fun, and she's kind of quirky and very comedic and crazy, but she's also a leader, and she takes that very seriously, and she's like an older sister, and so that was kind of, it's fun to get to play characters that are multifaceted rather than just like, this person is a bad guy and they do bad things, you know what I mean? Or this person is the hero and they're going to save the day. And heroes are fun, but they're kind of boring if they don't have like some
flaws.
You know what I mean?
If they're not like real people.
So what do you think made Cube a great character?
Cube? Okay, first of all, let me just say, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for Cube, because, you know, if we were living in that world, Cube and the Cubes of the world are keeping the universe going.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, you better thank Cube that you're here and not a magical girl, and your city isn't being taken over by witches.
I mean, I feel like you could thank Sailor Venus for that as well, but you know. Magical girls save them.
For real though, I like Cube because he's so controversial.
Yeah.
And because like, especially when Monica first came out, and he just like elicited such like a passionate response from people. So people either loved him or they hated him, and 95% of people hated him. Until I explained to people like that he's not actually human. It's just like he doesn't have emotions like we do, so it's easy for us to be like, he's awful, he's doing all these horrible things to these like cute little girls. But really he's just doing like his job, and he doesn't think like us. So.
Yeah. He's a businessman.
He is a businessman.
A business Cube.
Yeah, a business white cat-like creature. So, what kind of things do you collect?
Well, we're sitting in my apartment right now. There's a lot of Pokemon, but those aren't mine. I collect a lot of stars. I collect a lot of clothes, like anything with stars on it I love. I have a lot of art. My aunt was a curator at the Grand Rapids Museum, so she would give me a lot of art. And I don't know, like girly stuff, like makeup and all those things. And I have a lot of like anime character stuff. What do you collect?
I am obsessed with Tokidoki.
Yeah.
All the time. Anything Tokidoki. It's gotten really bad lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you go to the official, how was that?
I went to the 10th anniversary pop-up store in downtown LA. It was freaking awesome. You like that?
They do. It's great.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a thing that my phone is doing. It will just answer me when I'm not talking to you. It's freaky. And also it's doing a thing where I get into the car.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where, and a thing will pop up. You are 15 minutes from home. Traffic is normal right now. And I'm like,
You're like, thanks, possessed phone.
how do you know I'm in my car?
Oh my god, your phone is possessed.
It's getting really weird.
That's a great horror movie premise.
Oh yeah. We should make it.
We should.
That should be our next video.
That'll be our next video. It'll just be like a funny little short. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Be ready, guys. Maybe not the very next video, but soon.
In the future, we'll make it a
gonna happen.
Blair Witch project.
Yeah, we'll do like short films and stuff. I love it. So good.
Cool. I enjoyed your SAO roles. Cherami, I prefer your Lucy to your Japanese counterpart.
That's really nice.
For both. Favorite dog breed?
Favorite dog breed? I love pugs.
Aww.
And I love puggles.
What's a puggle?
It's a pug beagle. So it's got little longer legs and it's really cute. Sounds like a muggle. It's a muggle puggle.
That's adorable.
But yeah, I love pugs.
Aww. Let's see. You know, if I could honestly have any dog, I would want a golden retriever.
Aww.
I love them because
Shadow for Homeward Bound.
Sure. Because they're so like loyal.
Yeah.
And like they just want to like hang out with you and like play and they're so nice.
They're like the classic.
Yeah. They're like your buddy.
That's awesome.
I love them.
I saw a really funny question. It's not like super funny, but I enjoyed it. I'm just gonna ask you because I know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
What is our favorite like on-camera role together? So I guess it means like in a show.
Oh.
But I have a different answer.
Wait, then you.
Okay, my favorite on-camera performance with Cassandra and I is actually an interview video that we did in Australia that is actually the inspiration for what you're seeing right now. Where we had to like ask a few questions. It's for like the company that distributes anime in Australia, Mad Men. And so we were doing this interview thing and they gave us these DVDs and they said like, you know, answer a few questions and then we're gonna tell the fans that they can win these DVDs. And so Cassandra and I were decided that we'd be like super funny and super theatrical about it. And in the first like 5 seconds, Cassandra like, the DVD, well, you know, you didn't do anything. The DVDs attacked your face.
Yeah, they were bad DVDs.
But it was so funny. And that's my favorite on-camera performance with the two of us.
I had like borderline broke my nose that day.
Yeah, it was like, there was a moment where we didn't know what to do. We're like, are they gonna stop? And they didn't. So we kept going. And they aired the whole thing.
Yeah, like I thought after they saw that I got hit in the face with DVDs,
Yeah.
they would at least stop the camera from rolling. But no, they were
didn't.
just sitting there like,
Oh my gosh, someone from Australia is calling you right now.
shut up.
We just talked about Australia, they're calling you. This is so weird. Are you really?
Yes. Hello? Cherami, still such a cutie and still beautiful as ever.
You guys are so adorable and charming. And I feel so unworthy of such kind words.
No way. If you meet fans of yours from Japan, is there ever any difficulty in greeting them?
I was just telling her I had a very interesting experience a couple weeks ago when I was at a convention where someone started talking to me, just came up to me and started talking to me in Japanese. And I was like, thank you. Like, I didn't know, hello, and trying to respond. Yeah. And then they were like, no, this is what you should say. And they gave me like an equally long paragraph in Japanese to say. And I was very confused because I don't speak Japanese. I like, when I'm listening to it, since I've heard it a couple of times, there are words that I can pick up while I'm like writing something or while I'm recording something. I'm like, oh, I've heard that 8 times and that's, you know, been repeated. So that's obviously what that word is.
That means cat.
But I can't remember it off the top of my head.
When I was at Anime Weekend Atlanta, at the signing table next to me was the Japanese voice of Cube.
Ooh, cool!
Which was awesome. But like, me, no Japanese. Her, no
All
English.
Japanese.
Yeah, all Japanese. So basically we could just smile and be like, ah! And then we took a photo together. And then I gave her a contract that I made, like QA's contract.
Yeah.
and that was like a gift to give her.
That's awesome.
But like that was as far as we could go. And anyway, I think that's all our questions.
Yeah. Thank you guys for your questions.
Yeah, thank you. This was really fun.
It was really fun.